Hi everyone. Some of you have asked to see my Russian collection, the Russian crowns and tiaras and the Russian jewels. And I thought maybe I should just video it. I'm not going to talk too much in depth about each and every one because it would just take too long, but here it is. On the right, we have some of the Yusupov tiaras. And the Yusupovs were, I believe, even richer than the Romanovs. So they had an immense collection of arts and jewels. And that was all, of course, confiscated by the Bolsheviks. But I think the Bolsheviks got to the Romanovs first and then the Yusupovs. What do we have? We have the Josephine tiara that was made by Fabergé, the second one from the top. It's this one here. Sorry to point. But the diamonds in that tiara were a gift from the then Russian Tsar, who had a crush on the ex-wife of Napoleon, Josephine. So he gifted her these briolette, the originals were briolette cuts, and Fabergé ended up making a tiara for her. Down below we have Duchess Pavlovna's sapphire tiara, and I have two versions of that. This is the larger one, and I have a smaller one down below. I'll show you. And then in the forefront we have the pearl drop tiara. That was, I think the last owner was Imelda Marcos, and then it went to the auction block, I think. I don't know who owns it at the moment. Foreground, the Olga Paley's tiara, also related to Russian provenance. And historically, you can look that up. She was a sort of a morganatic wife to a Duke of Russia. And then we have, down below, we have the Russian nuptial crown, which was used for weddings. The brides would use the crown and also the tiara then to go with it, the Russian wedding tiara. The royal orb, where did I get it? Well, I made it. I painstakingly made it myself, and I think it came out pretty good. It was also damaged at one point, so I had to fix it. My display case collapsed because the contractors that were changing my windows at the time, they knocked it over. So I lost some of them. Some of my tiaras and crowns, they got damaged, but I was able to fix most of them, and of course I got new replicas. So this is some of the Russian jewels. Catherine the Great's brooch, bow brooch. And in the foreground here again, I'm going to point that one there. That one is the smaller version of the Grand Sapphire tiara. We have the Kochli tiara and then another sapphire tiara. Let's see. Of course, we have the imperial state crown, and I like this replica. It's not 100% accurate in the patterns of the jewels, but I really like the shape of it, and it actually fits my head. So the girl that made it, she asked for my measurements and made it to fit my head, and I really like the shape of it. It's not just a round ball like I've seen other replicas, and they're just kind of globe-like, and that's not a natural fit for the head. Catherine the Great's grand ruby brooch and earrings that she wore. Brooch is massive. It was sort of a stomacher that they would wear in front of, like in the center of the dress. That was popular at the time. And then we have the Queen's smaller coronation crown. I love this replica. This is so well made. The scale is perfect. And again, the shape of it is just really, really accurate in my opinion. Then there's another one here that kind of looks, I'm not sure if it's really a replica of any of the Russian tiaras, but it looks to be sort of hinting towards some of the types of tiaras that they would wear. And on the bottom we have I think that is a Russian beauty pageant tiara. And it's a small version, but I like it. It's really cute. And on the bottom we have Olga of Yugoslavia's tiara. I love this one. Made by Juliet Design. On top, I think it's the Westminster Bagraton tiara. I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. The pink one down below is the Württemberg Pink Topaz Tiara. And I stumbled upon this one on one of the websites, and I thought, you know, this looks like a royal tiara. It came with clear stones, and to begin with, I colored them blue because it sort of looked like, you know, very close to the Swedish Leuchtenberg tiara, which has blue sapphires. But then I stumbled upon a video where they were talking about the Württemberg royal jewels, and there it was, the exact copy of that tiara in pink topaz. So what did I do? I took some nail polish remover, took off the paint, and recolored it. I just recolored it in this pink topaz shade of pink, and I just love it. Down on the bottom we have the Russian field tiara replica, which I'm not crazy about. I don't like the way that one came out. I'm even thinking of maybe selling it. I don't know. I just feel like it's not dimensional enough. I mean, it's a good tiara, but I just don't feel like it's just kind of, I feel like he just cut corners, the jeweler that made this, just kind of stamped it out of a flat piece and stuck some jewels in it. And I just don't feel like it's dimensional enough. It could have been done better. And it cost me a pretty penny, so I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it, maybe not. And this here is the latest Russian royal tiara that was used in a wedding a couple of years ago. I forgot the princess's name. I just can't keep them straight sometimes, but this is the latest one that was made. And I'm not sure if it was Chaumet. I think it was Chaumet that made it. Then we have the Swedish pink topaz parure, which actually started off in Russia. And then it sort of made its way to the Swedish court via marriages over the centuries. It was passed down, and Queen Sylvia wears this on occasions, and it's really beautiful. I love it. It's really grand. Pink topazes again. But since it's of the Russian provenance, I put it in my Russian display case. And again, in the front here, we have another necklace, Russian pearl necklace. So yeah, this is it for now. This is, of course, always evolving. Oh, I love these. I think the Olga of Yugoslavia's tiara, which is of Russian provenance. Again, it started off in Russia, made its way to various European royals, Greeks, Balkans, and there it is. It's called the Olga of Yugoslavia tiara. I guess that was the last princess that wore it. Anyhow, I hope you like this video, and I hope you like my collection. And again, thank you for watching. I'll be coming back with some more stuff as the collection evolves. I keep adding more pieces, so see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.